all sisters out there. My name is Melinda. You may recognize me from DART and many years at Festival. I have been going my entire life, which has been just an amazing privilege to grow up there as a little girl and have that impact my identity and who I am today, and my love for my body as it went from being, able-bodied to paralyzed to an amputee. There's so much that space and women's space in general has offered me that there are really just no words to describe. And it's something that I'm so glad is continuing, and so it's so important. It's so important that girls and women today have that space. And so that's why I'm making this video, is because I really want to talk to you heart to heart as someone who knows and deeply respects women's space, and the necessity for it, really. And as someone with a mobility disability, it makes camping hard. I'm not gonna lie. We're out in the middle of the fucking woods, as they say it, right? So I mean, it is what it is. You're in the middle and at the mercy of Mother Nature. And as much of as an activist I am, and at the front line and forcenter of being involved in change for access for people with disabilities and disabled women and girls, sometimes I have to just put that aside and remember that, you're in the middle of the woods. It's not going to be perfect. But my God, the possibilities are limitless right now, because we have women who are working on recreating the space that are taking into account accessibility from the very get-go, looking at universal design, working with women with disabilities just as myself. We were just out on the land a couple weeks ago testing out different materials for the ground to see what would work best for wheelchairs based on the feedback about the upside down carpet. I mean, to really get to the point of this is that in the middle of this recreation, we have to find a place to start. And we have to remember that we are recreating right now. So the possibilities are limitless, absolutely limitless. We have the opportunity to make this space as accessible as possible. And what we want to do this year is, after testing, I think like 10, 12 different kinds of material for accessible pathways, we determined that the horse matting was really what was the most accessible, the safest, and probably the most beneficial to use and still protect the earth. And it's something that can be moved, and it's temporary, so that as we, the land evolves and we try different spaces for the community tent or camping or whatever, we can move that horse matting with it and then look at something more permanent down the road. But during these rebuilding stages, the horse matting is, in my opinion, the best of what I tried out, but it's expensive. It's $25 a mat. And a mat is only 3 foot by 4 foot, I think. So we need a lot of mats, and that's going to mean a lot of money. As I think about the possibility of actually being able to roll around on that land without worrying about getting stuck, like, it tears me up. And I'm excited about that access that's going to be created. But we need your help, and we need your help financially right now to make that happen. And I'm hoping that you can think of some Amazon woman who inspired you, who was part of Festival, who was a worker, who, played a major role in your life. And maybe you can think about purchasing a mat in her honor, just donating $25 for one mat to help us reach our goal. And that's going to lead to so much access. And, I think about being an EO, an event organizer at some point, and holding a retreat there for young girls with disabilities. And there's nothing more than I want than that. Yeah. My heart is so warmed by everybody thinking about this from the beginning. And I hope that you can see the importance and understand the importance of this and can just think about making any kind of donation to help this home, the land, the home, actually be accessible for everyone, all women and girls. Thank you.